the screen and the runway bend. Coffee cup, cold and the weather all gray, but he lifts off clean in a brand new day. Taxi slow, then he lines up straight. Checks the little lights, then he clears the gate. Clouds roll by like a giant show, and he grins real big as the engines hum low. Hey, keep it steady. Hey, stay in the lane. One more climb, now raise it up again. Captain Minnesota, take me up, take me up. Oh, Captain Minnesota, ride that sky, ride that sky. Hey, Captain Minnesota, blue above, calm below. Captain Minnesota, watch him go, watch him go. Over the lake and the farms below, little squares in the fields move slow. He banks to the left, then he levels out. Got that easy touch, got that quiet cloud. Storm on the edge, but he reads it right. Slips through the rain like a beam of light. When the wheels come down and the cabin shakes, he laughs out loud at the clean landing brake. Hey, keep it steady. Hey, stay in the lane. One more climb, now raise it up again. Captain Minnesota, take me up, take me up. Oh, Captain Minnesota, ride that sky, ride that sky. Captain Minnesota, blue above, calm below. Captain Minnesota, watch and go, watch and go. From the living room to the open blue, he makes a tiny world feel brand new. No rush, no fuss, just a patient hand turning a night at home to foreign land. Captain Minnesota, take me up, take me up. Captain Minnesota, ride that sky, ride that sky. Captain Minnesota, blue above, calm below. Captain Minnesota, watch him go, watch him go. Captain Minnesota, watch him go. Captain Minnesota, easy now, easy now.
What up, everybody? Ah! What up? Welcome back to another stream of fun. Yeah, I had this. All right. Welcome. Sorry, I sucked. So here we are. We're in the wonderful Breeze. We're in Breeze today. So yeah, we're in the wonderful A220 again, which probably never gonna get out of it. So all right, let's go. There you go. That's what I need. Oh no, I don't got that on. There we go. Oh no, I don't got this on either. I forgot to turn my light on. Oh no. There we go. I shaved, guy. I just noticed I got like what's my face right there. It's like bother me. All right, let's Alright, let's get going. So let's go ground equipment. Let's test shots. That's GPU. Oh, that you can hear the GPU. It'll warm. But yeah. Put logo on. Start loading people in.
Boarding requested.
Alright, so let's go here. Actually, let's wait for that to load up. Just waiting for that to load up. Over here, let's
B1 aboard crew. Pilots boarding starting. Crew
Alright,
boarding starting.
so let's go to flight plan. Alright. Oh. What's that? Oh, it's EJ. Oh, we do got 121.9.
Your crew has boarded.
Good
Passengers
afternoon.
boarding starting.
Hello, ground, American 2685 with you.
American 2685, Roger. Hello, welcome to Raleigh, taxi terminal 2 via Bravo Tango 6.
Say again, please.
Taxi departing via Bravo Tango 6.
Bravo Tango 6 for American 2685, thank you.
Boarding pass, please.
Don't care about the frickin'
Welcome on board. Hello.
There we go. So we got QS, departure, 23 left. Is he still on? Arrival. RNAV 27. Alright, let's... Where's wind information? So wind 320 at 9. What's our topic climate? Go to Scott. Let's go.
JetBlue 45 is connected and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hopefully you're still here.
Good. Let's go 241 at 241. And our top line 330 at 18. Oh no. I was gonna. Let's just go 232 out of 15. Just 221 at 13. Two 13. 330 at 18. Go 50 out. Let's just go 244 at 5. What's that? ISA. ISA's 9. Alright, so, whatever. Fuel. Fuel. 46820. Third block. All right, I'm looking. Bill 6108. What, 89? That later. Mostly good on everything. So, alright, let's. There we go. Outside temperature is. At 10. Fine. Is it 2? Three. There, 2. I can't remember. Takeoff thrust 1. Bleed source. Engine. Flaps 2. Oh, whoops. You're ready to go on those steering, Oh, yeah, start the APU.
Level 1451, how much is your left side Alpha 3? That, Southwest 1451 trying to call me?
It's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 6.
Southwest 1451, were you trying to call me?
Raleigh-Durham, Southwest 1451.
Southwest 1451, Raleigh-Durham, hello. Taxi to parking via Alpha, just straight ahead.
Yeah, 4.75. Close enough.
Southwest 1451, mic check.
Southwest 1451 Raleigh ground, taxi to the terminal via Alpha.
Taken.
There's somebody.
Southwest 1451, taxi to the terminal via Alpha.
Oh, yeah.
Being ground at the 6901 with you, Bravo 4, looking to taxi to Delta 1.
Delta 691 Raleigh ground, hello, welcome to Raleigh. Taxi departing via Bravo Tango 3.
Can I do Tango 4 for 691?
If you can make that left, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Bravo Tango 4.
Bravo Tango 4, thank you.
Yeah,
Delta
Frank,
691, have a good night.
APU's running. APU on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I don't care about that.
Locking gear.
Well, I can't go yet, guys. Something happened. I don't know why. Barrel. That's just weird. It's all in there. Yeah, it's all in there, so. Who knows? Tail nose right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright. Bullshit.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Wait. Turn up the volume.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Alright. Start engine number 1. Look, Breeze!
Raleigh ground, hello, Moxie 387, stand Alpha 3, clearance to Birmingham.
Moxie 387, Raleigh ground, hello. I do believe I sent a PC your way, just double check.
Oh, it's...
Yes, I got it.
There we go. There you go. So I want.
Unlocking gear. truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Raleigh ground, Moxie
Left is clear,
408
right is clear.
with info. I'm sorry about that. Raleigh ground, Moxie 408 with info, India, ready for taxi.
Moxie 408, Raleigh ground, hello, no worries. Confirmation is actually a hotel. 99 west configuration. Runway 23 left, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, taxi VLF. Taxi via Alpha via 23 left and info hotel. Sorry, I was looking at the real one.
Good afternoon, next to jet 9, hold them short on the ledge, we got hotel on board.
Why am I like looking? I look red. I look red. Oh my god.
That exact jet 209?
Correct, got hotel on board for the taxi.
Jet 209, Raleigh ground, hello, thank you for information hotel. Runway 23 left, taxi Juliet Alpha 7 behind Moxie 408.
Juliet Alpha 7 behind the aircraft, the 29.
Oh, flap. Was it 2? Yeah.
Moxie 408, contact departure 1337 yeah.
Alright, contacted. Departure on 132.7. Infinity C2. Washington Center, Moxie 408 at Raleigh-Durham, holding short, runway 23 left. Why does it switch it all the time?
To act up, direct to ACTUT.
Yes, we're directing act up, like after act up. Are we clear for like a flight plan, or just?
Yeah, you should have act up in your flight plan, so that just takes you direct to act up, and then just whatever you got after that. Should be, so that's going to get you act up anywhere along the way. Did you not have act up? Let's see that. That is why you have a weird route. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. American 1054, you're correct, Jamie.
Correct, Jamie, American 54 Heavy.
And American 1054 for direction of flight. Need to move you up or down 1,000. You want 35 or 37?
We'll take 35, American 54 Heavy.
American 1054, just going to maintain file 350.
On the 350, American 1054 Heavy.
Jet 1197, Jacksonville Center is closed. Frequency change approved. Have a good one.
Frequency change approved, JetBlue 1197, good day.
Camber 56, descend via the cap for arrival. Landing south, Earthman altimeter 2988.
2988, descend via the caps for Camber 56.
DC Center Moxie 408, holding short, runway 23 left at Raleigh.
And Moxie, Moxie 408, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 23 left.
American 692, make the right turn when able, ground 0.9, good day.
Return able, ground 0.9er, American 692, good day.
Excellent.
And American 465, heavy flight level 390.
American 465, Washington Center, good afternoon. Reset transponder, squawk 1115.
1115, American 465, heavy.
Delta 711, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles opposite direction, 1,000 above, Gulfstream.
Look at the traffic, Delta 711.
Number 9, Tango Tango, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction, 1,000 below, heavy Airbus A350.
We have the traffic, 9 Tango Tango.
American 852, clear direct billet, descend to maintain flight level 240.
Clear direct billet, descend to maintain level 240, American 852.
Washington Center, Patriot 661, 5 miles, top of drop.
And I don't even think I'm talking to you yet. Where are you at?
For clearance to Akron, please.
For Patriot 661, we've been on your frequency for quite some time. We are coming up on Hydra, and we are now 2 miles top of descent for the proud arrival.
Yeah, Patriot 661. Sorry, I didn't hear Patriot for some reason. I don't know. It's a rough day in a hotel room today, so playing catch up on a lot of stuff. Patriot 661, you're clear direct Ridgey, cross Ridgey, flight level 270.
Okay, direct Ridgey and Ridgey at 270, Patriot 661.
52 radio check. JetBlue 2984, descend and maintain flight level 310.
310, JetBlue 2984.
JetBlue 1257, Boston Center is closed. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, JetBlue 1257.
JetBlue 783, Boston Center is closed. Frequency change approved.
Switch on JetBlue 783.
American 852, cross billet at 1000, the Dover altimeter 2989er.
Cross billet at 1000, 2919. Nope.
Very good afternoon, Center. We are American 797 with you, flight level 410.
And for American 852 is billet at 11. I think you got that. The Baltimore altimeter 2987.
2987, American 852.
Thanks. And the aircraft calling, who is it?
Very good afternoon, DC Center. American 797 with you, flight level 410.
Well,
Washington, Moxie 414, look for clearance to Akron, please.
Sorry, I was dealing with a Nordo. I can't get the answer here. Let's see, Moxie 408, runway 2305, right heading, clip takeoff.
right, clear for takeoff. 2311. All right.
This is Center, Jet 209, ready for departure.
Canberra 56, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Potomac 1985, see you later.
Thank you. Alright, somebody else called, who was it?
Moxie 414 on the ground in Norfolk, looking for clearance to Akron.
On the ground in Norfolk, give me just a second, I'll get you pulled up.
Washington, exit Jet 209 out of Raleigh, hold them short to your left, ready for departure, Jim.
Exit Jet 209, roger. Hold short 23 left on high speed.
hold it short to stay left and jet 209.
Moxie 414 cleared to Akron via the 91 departure, Kelly transition filed, climb via FID, expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on this frequency, squawk 2130.
Alright, clear via the 91 Kelly transition that is filed. Climb via the FID, departure with you, squawk 2130, Moxie 414.
Moxie 414, reback is correct. Push air discretion, plan 23.
Clear 23, Golf taxi, Moxie 414.
Moxie 408, radar contact, climb maintain 12000, clear direct Ross.
Alright. Clear 12000. Clear your track. Is it Rock?
Directive Rosbo.
Oh, direct Rock. Moxie's probably.
797, speed.
The American checking in, what was the call sign?
American 797 with you, flight level 412.
American 797, make sure you get the transponder. I think you might have transponder off right now.
We're gonna do that again.
Thanks. Moxie 408, we continue to climb now, maintain flight level 380, and you're cleared direct to Semper, SMPRR, direct to Semper.
Climb 380, track Semper, Moxie 408.
Exit jet 209, fly runway heading, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 23 left, clear for takeoff, jet 209.
Western Clear Aggregate FM, Delta 1404, passing 17,000, southbound white.
And, alright, let's see here, sorry guys. Too many things, almost called up, I know it doesn't sound like it's good, but it almost did. Had a couple, who called and answered, let's see who we can hear first.
At Delta 1404.
Delta 1404, Washington Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Yeah, maintain 380, Delta 1404.
JetBlue 2984, cross Hogs at flight level 180.
Hogs at 180, JetBlue 2984.
American 852, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
119.85, have a good.
American 797, yep, looks like it just came up and reset the transponder, squawk 1147.
Thank you very much, squawk 1147.
Thank you. Iberia 2214, Boston and New York Center are closed. Frequency change is approved. Good day.
Frequency approved, thank you.
Washington Center, Air Shuttle 4042, with you climbing 10.1 for 12,000.
Air Shuttle 4042, Wash, climbing change follow 300.
300, Air Shuttle 4042.
Exit jet 209, radar contact, climb maintain 2000, say altitude leave.
12000 to leaving 1000, someone's altitude, jet 29.
Exit jet 209, roger, leaving 3000, clear direct Cater. Exit jet 209, leaving 3000, clear direct Cater.
Leaving 3000, direct Cater, exit jet 209.
Washington, hello, Moxie 387, short of 23 left at Raleigh.
Moxie 387, runway 23 left, fly runway heading. And clip takeoff, runway 23 left.
Runway heading, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, Moxie 387.
Had a couple there. Hang on just a sec for me there. For Patriot 661, descend now via the Proud 2 arrival, Philadelphia altimeter 29901.
Okay, we'll send via the Proud and 29901 as for Patriot 661.
Thanks, Delta 726, did you try calling?
Delta 726 checking in with you, 390.
Thanks, I got you on. Delta 1482, were you trying to call? Alright, exit jet 209, climb and maintain flight level 230, 23.
230-209.
Delta 638, are you on frequency? American 2830, are you on frequency?
Yeah, just made the switch, American 2830, level 340.
Hey, American 2830, got you on. You're clear direct to Blue Jay.
Direct to Blue Jays, American 2830.
November 9er Tango Tango, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend, maintain 240, 9er Tango Tango.
Washington Center, good evening. Delta 1482, flight level 330.
Delta 1482, Washington. American 465, clear direct to DJ.
Clear DJ, American 465.
American 797, clear direct DJ. American 797, clear direct DJ. November 9er Tango Tango, descend via the Tackle 3 arrival, landing southwest, Raleigh altimeter 2987.
Descend via the Tackle 3, landing west, 2987, 9er Tango Tango.
Delta 726, clear direct of Robbinsville, Romeo Bravo Victor.
Clear direct Robbinsville, that's 746
Affirmative.
American 797, can you repeat what you said?
American 797, clear direct to ZJ. It's Zulu, Juliet, Alpha, Alpha, Yankee.
American 797, direct CJ, Zulu, Yankee, Alpha, Alpha, Yankee.
This is Center, good evening, Triple 723, flight level 33.
JetBlue 2023, Washington Center, good afternoon, climb maintain follow 340.
Climb maintain follow 340, and if possible, if you can help us going direct OFIA, Oscar Hotel Papa, Echo Alpha, JetBlue 2023.
Yeah, I should be able to do that. Give me just like 2 minutes here to make sure that's going to fit, and I'll get right back to you.
Roger, thank you very much, JetBlue 2023.
Moxie 387, radar contact, climb maintain 2000, say altitude leaving.
They're going to say
Passing through 2500.
87, and leaving 3000, clear direct S Dale. Moxie 307, leaving 3000, clear direct S, correction, clear direct Cater. Let's see that, direct Cater.
Leaving 3000, direct to Cater for 387.
Exit jet 20, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Officer 97, good day, Jet 09.
Good day. Delta 638, are you on frequency? JetBlue 2984, cross Cameron at 1000 and 250 knots. The Kennedy altimeter 29904.
Cross Cameron at 11,250 knots for JetBlue 2984.
And JetBlue 2984, you can contact New York approach now 125.7.
25.7, 2984. Have a good night.
Take care. Delta 711, New York and Boston Center are closed. Change to advisory frequencies approved. Have a good day.
Unicorn watch for this delay. So that's someone wants to have a good day with us.
Take care. And Patriot 661, contact New York approach 120.8. Good day.
Patriot 661, switching. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
38, just got it. What's your pass left?
Delta 638, Washington Center, good afternoon. You're cleared direct flat.
Is that direct flash for Delta 638?
Direct to flash, FLASK.
Direct flash, Delta 638.
Hello, Washington Center, Blue Street 5037. We're with you, flight level 330.
Blue Street 5037, Washington Center, good afternoon. Delta 1482, cross Jackson, flight level 270. Delta 1482, cross Jackson, flight level 270.
Jackson 270, 1482.
And JetBlue 2023, I can go direct to Oxana. Did you want something further than that, or just is Oxana good?
Oxana is good, JetBlue 2023.
Alright, JetBlue 2023, you're clear direct to Oxana, and do you want a eastbound altitude as well, 35 or 30 or higher?
35 will be got for us, JetBlue 2023.
JetBlue 2023, climb maintain file 350.
Climb maintain file 350, JetBlue 2023, and thank you very much for your help.
No problem.
Washington Center, JetBlue 2625, holding short of runway 23 left at Raleigh.
JetBlue 2625, runway 23 left, fly runway heading cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading and clear for takeoff, JetBlue 2625.
Moxie 387, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain 230-4387.
Delta 726, radar contact lost.
Make some supper when I get
American 1386, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 370. Alright, y'all, I think we're called up. Does anybody have a request I haven't answered yet? Atlanta Center 132.907.
Can I get $1?
What?
Moxie 387, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Over to Atlanta 132-97-387.
Yes. Moxie 408, Jack Center is closed. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Alright, frequency change approved. Thank you for the see ya.
Yeah, JetBlue 2625 radar contact. Climb maintain 2000. Stay altitude leaving.
Alright, I'm gonna go make me some dum dum. access center came on, did they? Disconnected. I don't want to be on VATSIM. Gobi. When did that happen?
Let me introduce you to.
inside air temp at send in, so tomorrow, guys, we're flying to San Diego from nice.
New old spy movie and TV show soundtracks. Specifically, right now, I'm listening to The Russia House, Smiley's People, Enigma, the movie Enigma about the German code machine. And those are basically the three playlists I'm listening to right now. Not the most uplifting of songs right now, but I'm really trying right now to get myself to a point where I might be able to start work on mission number 4 of the Spy Stories. Polyot is building a 777 cockpit in your garage. When it's done in the next 18 months or so, you're going to get a bunch of us together for World Flight. That's going to be so cool when you do that. I know you don't do a lot of pictures and can't do a lot of stuff, but it would be great to see what you're doing. You need builders to finish the work on the garage. Well, now that the archaeologists have moved out, I think you're going to be fine. The archaeologists aren't there bugging you anymore. Ooh, 61 miles to go, top of descent. We got to do things. So let's go to performance, arrivals, and the outside air temperature is, let's do an updated. I mean, I've got a huge list of a ton of music in my iTunes library. but I'm really focusing on those spy tracks right now. Mad Cat, please don't get your hopes up right now. I've been in a bad place for writing, and I'm trying to get out of that right now. Now, obviously, listening to music, by the composer John Barry for movies is probably not the best, but that's kind of where I'm at. So don't get your hopes up, but I do. Hopefully, before I kick the bucket, I can at least get Mission 4 out, because there's things that Leah and Tara need to say and need to do. Let's see. Let's come on over here. And KCVG. All right, information. Okay, this is a new ATIS. Here's a new ATIS. Let me pop this into chat for you. And it's now a thunderstorm. So they now have thunderstorms around the area. Okay, so let's see. Information. Temperature is 24 degrees. The wind is 210 at 7. You have to click it. And I didn't get the 21 degrees in, did I? 24 degrees. You have to click it. You can't go and do that. Lion Drummer, not really. I did do a book 2964. And plus 5 knots here. And there's our speeds for landing, and be sure and change it to flaps 4, and V speeds are set. Good. Probably not really thinking about broadcasting. Broadcasting is an even bigger train wreck than I am personally, and don't know that there's that much to say in that world at the moment. Why do you use FAA instead of VATSIM? Well, there is no ATC where we're going right now. One seat. So there's nobody doing any ATC where we're going. If there was, I would use the VATSIM ATIS. But if there isn't, I'm going to the next best place. Tim Dog has departed noise abatement procedures at SNA. Way to go. All right, that looks good. And we're going to come in on the arrival, which means we need 8,000 feet in the window. 8,000 feet. Good to go. I've got VNAV and nav set, so we should be good for our descent. We need to do minimums. And we're expecting the center runway. Yeah, I really do need to do learn all the noise abatement rules. That's a thing that I'm not even plugging in. 1,080 feet. So 1,080 feet. Tune. That's auto ATC bugging me. Minimums are set. Good to go there. CTAF is 118.3. 118.3. Kind of have to be careful into the flight when you start tuning the radios. But I imagine that when we get a performance update, it should be much better. 118.3, that's preset and good. So looking over here, it's just auto ATC, descend via the Tiger. Yep, we know that, thank you. I shouldn't be so sarcastic about that. There's people that can use that, and that's a good thing. Let's see. Captain Minnesota, you got the A220 addiction. No pill for that yet. It's a fun airplane. And if the performance update is everything we're hoping for, it's going to be great. Russ says it's going to be a bit damp where we're going. Actually, I think it said thunderstorms in the area too, Russ. This is rapidly becoming a lot of favorites. It's in the top 3 to top 5 airplanes in use on VATSIM on a consistent basis. I think because they did such a good job on the airplane, if the performance issues are fixed in this next update, I think you're going to see a lot of these airplanes rocking around the world. Lufthansa reportedly has an order for, I believe, 20 of these airplanes. So Lufthansa is going to be getting a bunch of these. We have Delta flying them in the U.S. We have Breeze. Air France has got these. So, you know, I think this is a jetliner that you're going to see flying around the real skies and the sim skies. It's got a really different look to this. 40, Polyot, I was wrong. 40, Lufthansa's going to get 40 of these, and I think it's for the city line, so they're going to be using these for commuters and stuff. So 40 of them, and 20 on the 20 options. Wow, that's going to be neat. The only thing that I would say is not great about this is in case you are unlucky enough to be over on the right side of the airplane and get a middle seat. You know, because you signed the darn order. Yay! Well, congratulations to them. I hope that it works out for them really good. Sad part is, you know what? And I hate to say this, but if it turns out that the optimization update on Tuesday is good, I think at that point in time, I'll be unloading my E-jets and just, you know, free up some space. And so like, okay, you know, had a long time to get your airplanes out, and there you go. You signed the darn order. It had to have been I don't know, you do this all the time. You do this all the time. Me, if I were looking at, oh my gosh, it's my responsibility to sign 40 jetliners, I would be professional, but inside my brain would be going geek, 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 you know, ultra geek and stuff like that. And I would be, you know, once I got home and around friends, I says, 40 airplanes, I would have been really crazy. For extra immersion on this flight, I have Stellar Snacks Maui Monk pretzels that they serve on Southwest. You know, that's kind of fun, Tim Dog. There was a while where at a local grocery store, I was able to get Stroop waffles. And I used to get a box of Stroop waffles for my a morning flight, simulated flight, United flight, and I would have a Stroop waffle with my morning flight and stuff. So, it was about 3 years. I missed that one. Oh, was that 3 years ago when you signed that? Wow. Lion Drummer, I don't know about that at all. Tino, I'm enjoying the airplane. It's going to get an update on Tuesday. It's already got one update, and it just keeps flying and flying and flying. It's a good airplane. And to be fair, okay, it was one of several signatures, but still. The one signal eco-centered environment comes around the corner and says, how dare you do that kind of work, only more and ruins the vibe. No, we're not going to worry about that. Look, unless we're going to have to still use our machines if we would start being smart and using our machines better and being smarter about them, then we would pollute less. But I don't think you can have billions of people on a planet like this and not pollute. We have to be smarter about it. I mean, we got to get really smart, but still. Oh, Tim Dog, you get them from Amazon? Oh, okay. You would poke them in the eye with your fountain pen. Right there you go. Are we missing top of descent? Uh-oh. Did I miss top of descent? Yeah, I missed top of descent. Why? I gave you VNAV. You should be descending airplane. I set the altitude. Why are you being mean to me? Okay, gotta do it myself. Vertical speed. (1,800 feet per minute). And I'm gonna do my own speed here. With my phone. Did you put actually Lion Drummer? Yes. So yes, I did, and I used to do that when I was a passenger and I got to travel and stuff. I did actually do that, and so I had my coffee, and I put my stroopwafel on my little desk in my flight simulator, and I put that there to melt the caramel. Yeah, Lion Drummer. Right? Yes, that's a geek, and I'm proud to be one. Okay, how we doing here? Looking great. So I've had to take over our descent. It's not working out so good. And you know what? I wouldn't even use my nice fountain pen. They can get poked in the eye with the cheap one.
QS.
That'll show them. Absolutely. Your nice fountain pen is not for those folks. And I do care about the environment. I absolutely do. You know, if I didn't live where I lived right now, I'd love to have an electric car and stuff, but this is not the place to have one of those, so. It's made in China. That was a joke, right, Zenny? But I don't think that with all the years of human progress and stuff like that, we really can just turn everything off. Although we might not have a choice soon. Okay, let's do our descent checklist. Oh, high altitude? High altitude descent? Past 35,000 feet? We are. We need to come over here to do anti-ice to auto on the wings again. And that checklist is complete. Descent checklist. Boy, am I glad that's there. Altimeters. We haven't done that yet. Well, that's it. That's sadly one of the things that you said, Polyot, is right. There are a lot of very uneducated comments being made about stuff. And so they deserve being poked in the eye with your fountain pen. Electric car is not that good, to be honest, both economically and what it takes to make one. There's bad labor with all that. You know, one of the things that's really exciting about the world today is there is a new battery technology that they are apparently using on a daily basis and perfecting and kind of perfecting in way too high. Speed brakes out, and let's really do a bit of a dive to death here. Ireland has these huge big batteries, and they're not using the precious metals and stuff, and they use those for power. There's also a physicist, I don't know what her name is, but she's developed a nuclear reactor, and the fuel that you use in a nuclear reactor is nuclear waste, reactor waste. So if you had like a pile of, spent fuel rods from Chernobyl, you could put it into her reactor, and it will feed the reactor. There was a big battery factory in Sweden that failed. They had to complete 100 steps. Really? Yeah, this is some new battery, that basically using wind and solar charge the batteries, and they're doing some really cool things in the world.
Pardon my finance.
500.
Poliot has a fond
Right.
attachment to your fountain pen. You bought it with my first dividends from the law firm. I think that's awesome. I really do. That you did some stuff like that. You know.
400.
I never really
Auto
did that. My first
Auto drop.
year as a radio news director, I got a couple of statewide
Approaching minimum.
awards.
300.
And I never really thought to do that. I still have them and stuff. But I think that was a good move on your part. Your first dividends from the law firm.
200.
Loviz has a new car. It's a mild hybrid, high performance, and improved gas mileage. I was going to buy electric, but waiting for better technology. I don't want to buy a new car that will be a big paperweight in several years. That's a good point, too. A kid at school once stabbed me with a fountain pen.
20. 10.
Irvy, really? You got stabbed by some kid at school with their fountain pen? No kidding. All right, we're starting to catch up with our descent path. Let's start dialing it back a bit. Did you know most 747s had ballast loaded into the tail? A Boeing was spent uranium. Was it Exodus? Was it the 747s, or was it the Convair 880s? So the Convair 880s had to have that. Maybe it was, but the Convair 880s, the rudder, they actually had, you know, stuff like spent uranium or real heavy metal to balance it out in a very small way. I do have one pen that I'm paranoid about losing. Okay, I know this is stupid. All right? I know that this is a little stupid, so... But I do have one pen that I watch like a hawk and never want it to go. It's my space pen. I've had this since they first came out. What is it, 20 years ago? And it is the space pen. It still writes. And so this is absolutely like a favorite pen of mine. And I keep it on my desk. And yeah, my space pen. It's not nearly as nice as your fountain pen, I know. Russ says get ready for a lot of rain. Altimeter reset 2964. 2964 on the altimeter. I love this one. I can actually see the altimeter numbers as I'm changing it. This is like one of the only airplanes that you set up like this. No, I bought it from NASA. This was the NASA shop one. It really was. All right, VNAV has taken over. Should you rephrase that? I did love my Tesla, just sold it when Elon went weird. I heard they were actually pretty good cars. I never had anything like that. Apparently, and at the risk of saying something that makes somebody upset, apparently the Cybertruck, from a statistical standpoint, is now a worse car than a long time ago in a long time ago in the America's past, they put out a car called the Edsel. And apparently the Edsel was the biggest bomb car in American history. And however you measure that, apparently the Cybertruck has now become a bigger bomb than the
Must be a
Edsel.
220 FFT.
So I'm trying to remember where I saw that, because you know, you know, you gotta, you know, where did you see that? Who said that? But I really think that it's become that. There was the Loviz remembers the VW thing. I don't think that the thing was ever as bad as the Edsel though. I don't think that it was ever as bad as that. I'm gonna go back to manage speed. Irvy's got a Blockbuster t-shirt from when you had your job there. That's cool. Sure it is. Okay, now all of a sudden we're in managed speed. How come I didn't know that? It was ugly, but I think they made it to be like that. Okay, altimeter is checked and set. Minimums are set. Our landing data is good. I will notify the cabin. Our approach briefing is set. The auto brakes are set to 2 or medium. And the descent checklist is done. Yep, auto brakes are set. We're good. Pro Keys has a shirt from when you were 15 or 16. It's a Phoenix shirt from many years ago. I've got a couple of sailing shirts. So I've got a couple of shirts from sailing. I didn't keep any of the t-shirts and stuff from TV stations. I kept one from a radio station, and I have the jacket from that radio station too. It was the coolest place I ever worked, really. I still kept that one. It's got a big chicken on the back of the jacket. So I've got that in one of their t-shirts.
All right, guys.
That's about it. Electric wheels are great for some, like commuting, but not ideal. See, that's it. I need longer. What's that? This is a gift my younger sister gave me a long time ago. It is a sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who. It is a sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who. Russ says the runway will become visible at 1,700 feet. Sorcerer, good to see you. Welcome
All right, guys. Good flight. Still got to work my landings. We're getting a little bit getting there, but it's going to take some time. All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day and peace.
Captain Minnesota, you flew it clean on the big screen, living that dream. Flaps up high and the landing true. Clouds roll by and the chat loves you.